Duke Energy chose a best-of-breed approach for the DevOps initiative for a few reasons. The first being we already had a number of tools in place. So we were in the early phases before the program became official, we had stood up a Git-based source code management system. We had Jenkins in place from open source. So we naturally had a couple things in place that were able to sort of speed up our ability to deliver value to the organization. The couple other reasons it does provide a little more flexibility to swap out tools. So if new innovation arises or you have one of your capabilities is not sort of meeting the need or the costs go up, you can easily sort of swap those out. And the third reason was we were a little hesitant to put all of our outcomes on one product. Especially considering we already had some things in place. It does end up producing some challenges. When you have a DevOps pipeline, soup to nuts has, a dozen or so different capabilities involved, and they all have to be integrated. So when you're integrating that many things, it just provides more complexity to the process, and you're managing the integration of those. So if you look at administrative overhead, for instance, is going to go up. You're going to have to patch, upgrade all of those tools individually. Every time you do that, you're going to have to test the integrations back to all the other ones to make sure that it didn't break anything. Your overall maintenance support costs go up. Obviously, you've got more tools that you need to specialize on. And you need to have that many different skills within your team to manage it. So as you go through and every time you do an upgrade, you do a patch, you have to test the plugins, you have to test security. Speaking of security, each of these tools also has their own security matrix. So you're managing security across a dozen different apps instead of potentially one. So I definitely will say that when you use a best-of-breed approach, you are going to have additional overhead and additional maintenance costs, and you're going to have to staff a larger team to keep that running.